Hey, welcome to the channel, everybody. Say hi, everybody.
Hi!
We are at Goodwill, and this kid is too old and too cool to want to go to Goodwill anymore with me. So we're gonna do a 15. He doesn't like Goodwill, but he likes YouTube challenge videos. So we're gonna do a 15-minute challenge and see how well we can do in this here Goodwill. The time is 3:16. We're not gonna count the register time, so we're gonna try and be back by 3:40. How do you think we're gonna do, Asher?
I think we're gonna do pretty good.
Cool. Let's do it.
Wait.
So we're gonna start with the shoes.
And then
Those Laredos are nice.
I
I wonder how much they are. $9.99.
Judah. Judah.
Should I have gotten those? Men's shoes. There's some Brooks running shoes. They seem to be in nice shape. They're $7.99. What are these? These are heavy.
Is a colorful.
These look like Docs, but they're not. They're Born. $10. Keens, but I don't know if they're coming across as dirty as they are in person.
Dad, did you see this? That the whole tire seat.
Oh, there is this one. That's
Look at
interesting.
the toys.
We'll get to the toys in a minute. Blitzkrieg. That's an interesting look. Entourage. Almost probably the complete series. Sealed. It's $5-6 a piece. No thanks. Kids books. This is where I found a whole bunch of.
Are you sure that's one for the money?
No, that's not one for the money. That's a book to collect coins with. There's that. This didn't have a. It's $2.99, but it didn't have a 560s for $5.99 for sure. Good call, Levi. $5.99, 550s. High School Musical sealed DDR. Man. For $20? No. No. All right, doesn't look like there's anything in the plush or there's.
A turtle. He's cute.
All right.
Now, if that was a Ninja Turtle, probably.
Yeah. Kundo is not a terrible name brand, but this is junk. I have thought about buying these. Made in West Germany, but it's still battery operated.
Look at this.
You found what?
I found 560s, the third pair of jeans that I was looking at.
Are they made in the US? That's probably a $40 pair of jeans, dude. All right, so our 15-minute challenge, we ran a little over on time, but we found some good stuff. I'm gonna check these hats real quick, make sure there's nothing here. That's a cool Astros hat. Cooperstown, $1.09. That's the cheapest one on the rack, and it's Cooperstown.
What about that hat that's in the
Total, $52.61. I'm so disappointed right now. So I bought the stupid PlayStation 2 Disney Channel game and I was carrying it by the cellophane and I tore it open. The only reason it was worth anything at all was because it was sealed. And now it's not sealed anymore because I'm an idiot. Levi, do you feel sorry for me? You feel sorry for me? You don't
Yes,
feel-
I feel bad, but that's more hilarious. I found I think there were 560s.
Pair of jeans, 560s, $6.
$6.
Judah, what did you find?
I found a pair of 560s, $6, made in the USA. And I also found a Dale Jr. hat for $1.
Yep. That's all?
Yep.
I found a PlayStation 2 game sealed and I unsealed it in the back of the car because I'm an idiot.
Wait, that's all
I forgot to care what time we left, but I ended up leaving at 3:42. So we went just a touch over. Ready, set, go.
I have it done.
So here's a yard sale in a random parking lot. We're gonna check it out. Okay, so long story short, the baby took off towards the road as soon as I got her out of the car and was trying to get Caleb to come by me. And so I didn't take any video at those garage sales. So we'll just go through what I picked up. I haven't even comped any of it yet. I just started picking stuff up because it was all super cheap. So after the sale that we showed you, we stopped at this one. It's a lot less stuff, so I'm gonna go over it first. This was $2.50 and I didn't find a date on it yet, but it's an old like car wash play set from Hot Wheels. Old being like my childhood. We're talking probably, I'm gonna guess it's 89, 90, something like that. See if I can find a date on it for you guys while we're here. There it is. 1993. This looks like it has a lot of parts. I didn't realize it had a car in it. We got plenty of Hot Wheels. This isn't even Hot Wheel. That's trash. But let's do a comp on that. I don't know about you guys. I tend to not comp things at garage sales. I'm not trying to stand there all day and decide whether or not a $2.50 toy is worth my time. If it's not worth my time on site, then it's probably not worth my time. I've been at this for 10 years and I've had enough hits and enough misses that I would rather just shop on my gut. And every once in a while I'll comp something, but something like this I'm not comping. Do you guys comp every item you buy at a garage sale? Or are you standing there looking stuff up at people's garage sales? Are you guessing? Talk to me in the comments. Let's talk about that. Next up from that sale, this Lionel thing. I didn't comp it. It was $3. Let's do some comps while I show you what's here. So it's the box, and the box is in nice shape. And by movie magic, it's out of the box. So this like clips in, and it's a cover for this piece of plastic. And then there's the chintzy COA, and there's a tin, and this is the lid. And then the tin is reasonably nice, and the watch is reasonably nice. And I don't know how much it's worth, but you do. Paid $3. Well, there's a whammo in the, and actually the band isn't super nice. So this is used, not currently working, but I suspect it'll work if I put a battery in it. So this was not a good buy. This is one of those things, and I say this all the time, but I thought Lionel, just being what it is, would have a market as a Lionel watch. This is an official licensed collectible, and so it's made to be collected, and so it really doesn't have any resale value. But I thought as a Lionel watch, it would be worth $10 or $15 just as a watch, not as a vintage collectible necessarily. But it doesn't. I mean, I'll make some money, but like my $3 investment looks like I'll sell this for $9 plus shipping and maybe double my $3. Daddy's trying to make a video. What are you doing? You playing with Dad?
Yeah.
Can I make a video for my friends?
Yeah.
But it needs to be of Evelyn. What are you gonna, oh, don't sit on my stuff. What are you gonna do?
Sit down.
You're gonna sit down in my video?
Yeah.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you say Mada and Pop Thrift?
Well.
That's a no. Can you say Mada and Pop Thrift?
Mom and Pop Thrift.
What happened to your eyeball?
I got cut.
When you fell into the door, right?
Yeah.
Yikes. Did Mommy take good care of you?
Yeah.
Say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. And you. Bye, Caleb.
Bye, Caleb.
And you.
These vintage dominoes are in the box. They're all there. It was 50 cents. How'd I do? I think these are probably pretty good. They're dragon dominoes. So I paid $6.50 for everything at this garage sale. This was 50 cents. It is Glass Bake, not Fire King. But I suspect this was probably the find. Let's look at it.
Okay.
It's in really nice shape. And then this pile is from the sale where I started to record and then I didn't record. I paid $28 for everything. There was 2 different vendors there. So some of the stuff I paid $8 for, and then everything else was, the guy's like, just give me 20 bucks. So, yeah. Somehow when I was making this video, this thing got overlooked. It is a very rare, evidently, 2001 Barbie Pizza Hut playset. And that comp is right in line with sold comps. I have looked up these Mike Wazowski cards. They were part of the $20 buy, and it was, these are like 10 bucks plus shipping. This bag was part of the buy, and I just, man, I could not resist this thing with these huge zippers on it. I just thought it was fantastic. And I knew everything was going to be cheap, so I don't know. I thought, and it's used with tags, but it's in really nice shape. And for the record, no one is abusing those children. They're playing, even though they think it's funny to sound like someone's punching them in the face. Okay, so this was $5 and part of the $20 buy. And it is 1993. So this is 1993 crib bumpers, infant comforter 3-piece set. It's a top sheet, a comforter, and the crib bumper. I think that'll do really, really well. This I was a little bit excited about. It's just it's exercise equipment, which is pretty hot right now. It's vintage, Nordic Track brand. And then something that I always do when I'm at sales like this is pick up things like this, because when you're buying in huge piles, they don't even consider these into the price. Things, little stuff like this. So I just pick these up because I know they're going to be throw-ins. These aren't anything super special, but like I said, they didn't add anything to the price, so I threw them in the bag. This is pretty good. This is a timer cover cap for a Harley Sportster, and it's new in package, so somebody's going to want that. This is vintage. It's from Value City, which doesn't exist anymore. Just a Wilson jumpsuit. I thought it was super cute, and it didn't add much to the package price, and it's new with tags. So Pink Floyd, I didn't comp this either, but it's complete. The discs are nice. Pink Floyd has a huge following. I'll get something for that for sure. This is new with tag. Tiny like single coffee perk thing. Maybe this is a French press. So that's everything that I got while I was out garage sailing this time. These guys said they were going to have more stuff this afternoon and more stuff tomorrow, so I may go back to that same sale again. Pretty excited for What did I spend all day? I spent $28 at the first sale and $6.50 at the other sale. Math. I think I did fairly well for $34. All right, so the sale that I've been talking about all day, we came back on the way to pick the kids up from school because I knew I'd left this. If you guys aren't familiar with Acronis, Netherlands brand of lounge chairs, they had the chair here too, and the chairs sell for $3,000, but it had the leather torn up on it, and I don't want to try to ship that. But this is a genuine footstool, real leather, teak base. Sells for, I bought it for $5. It sells for around $275. Acronis stressless loungers. So this is the Acronis stressless lounge chair ottoman. It's missing feet on the bottom. I still think it'll sell really well. It's got some stains on the top here and there. I'm going to try that Angela stuff that I had on those boots. And then, so I went out and I spent another $40. So I spent 20 on all of these, 5 on this, and then 5 on like this little harp thing and this Frankenstein mug, just little piddly stuff. Then these blankets. So I'll start with not those blankets. These chairs, you guys are familiar with these chairs. These sell for about $25 or $35 a piece plus shipping. And there are 2 matched sets, and I got them all for $20. They're gonna need cleaned up, but I think it's just a hose. You're literally just spraying them with a hose. So those will be like, I'll probably do $40 plus shipping for the matched sets of colors. And they break down, you know, they're 6 feet tall, but they break down well enough. Now these blankets, these are just very simple Christmas throws, but they're heavier felt than you're used to, heavier fleece than you're used to feeling on a cheap throw. And I've sold a bunch of these recently. Not this brand. This brand is a very sought after brand called San Marcos. So keep an eye out for those. I paid $5 a piece for these throws, and they will sell for between $60 and $80 a piece. So all told, that was a pretty good adventure on that Friday. I think that's going to do it for the channel today. Thanks for coming by. We will see you on the next one.